Hey guys, I'm back with another video and I have a special guest here with me today. This is Ruby. She is our toy golden doodle. She's almost 20 pounds. Maybe with this fluffy fur she actually hits 20 pounds, but Ruby is always very, very close to anywhere that I am. She's definitely a mama's girl. Don't tell my husband that, but anyways, I'm super excited for today's video. Today I am covering kind of everything you need to know going into the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale for 2021. If you are not familiar with the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale, it is kind of like this mega sale where the coverage of the sale from every blogger, influencer, whatever names are out there for everything, it's a lot. There's a lot of content creation behind it. It is a wonderful sale. There are always so many good pieces. What makes the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale so unlike other sales that you typically think of is that it is kind of a sale in the reverse, in the sense that typically sales are like this retailer is trying to clear out inventory that didn't sell, seasonal inventory. So, you know, summer items go on sale. With this sale, it's different in the sense that Nordstrom brings in a huge selection. We're talking about like a thousand of items that come in. They're fall items and good basics. Not everything's fall specific, but they bring in their fall merchandise in July and they mark it down for a limited period of time. So like by August 8th, everything goes back to full price. So like what you buy in this sale, 1000% goes back to full price for, you know, August, September. Maybe you see a little bit of a discount in October, very few. And then of course you go into the holiday season where just naturally most retailers are promotional. So you might see something that you had bought in July on sale by November, maybe, but some of these items don't. So it is a mega, it's like a sale of all sales. Like most people kind of lose their shit over it, honestly. I think it's a wonderful sale. I do shop it every year. I've been shopping it for years. I'm gonna be really honest with you guys. I think it's best to go in with a plan. I think it's best to go in with a budget. And I think you just need to make really logical purchases. I think it's easy to overbuy. I think a lot of people recommend that you just overbuy and then return. There's that to it. But I think you really need to go in with this big plan. So I like to start off headed into any season, but you know, specifically with this sale, I take a look at everything in my closet. So did you wear the faux leather Spank leggings last year, you know, the shiny black leathers? Did you actually wear that as much as you thought you would? Did you have sweaters to wear with that? If you did and you wore through them, great piece to pick up. If you didn't wear them, then don't get them. I also think like it's really easy to kind of like look and buy 3 flannels. Like maybe you only need 1, or like a jacket. Like, did you really wear your pretty wool jacket last year? Like probably not, right? Did anybody go anywhere last year? So it's just kind of like, don't forget about all those pieces in your closet. I'm guilty of this too. As I've gotten older, I'm trying to think about like, what do I actually wear? When I leave this house, what do I wear? Because I think you look at all these cute and trendy items and it's like fall fashion, it's super fun and everyone's like amped up and sharing everything. But if the reality is you're going to the brewery with your friends and your thought is like, oh, I wanna look cute and comfy, then maybe the skirt that everybody talks about, maybe it's not for you. That's totally fine. I just think, you know, make a list of everything that you're needing in your closet, wardrobe pieces. Maybe you need some new pants for work. You need some flats for work. You know, you don't wear heels as much. You're not as comfortable. You're up and down, running around. Maybe you need some nice flats. So just kind of like think about that. Also think about your budget. The one thing that I think personally, I'm just gonna say it. I feel like some people don't like to say certain things when it comes to the sale, but I just want to be an honest resource for you guys. I feel like one thing that's pretty shitty is that you have to have a Nordstrom card to access the sale early on. So there's different tiers. I'll put it here on the screen. The first one I think is called Icon. Yeah, the first one is an icon status. The sale opens up to these people July 12th. So if you are a Nordstrom card holder and you spent $15,000 the last year, I feel like I need to pause. To each their own. But if you spent $15,000, in my head I'm like car, education, mortgage, vacation, like 7 vacations. Anyways, if you spent $15,000 in the previous Nordstrom sale year, the whole year, then the sale opens up to you July 12th. That means in person and online, you're able to shop. The next tier is called Ambassadors. I think that's like $5,000 up to the $14,999. That opens up 2 days later in store and online. Then the 16th, it opens up to people with a credit card, all card holders. That's when I'll be shopping. This is when I feel like things sell pretty quickly. So if you are interested in a credit card, I'll put the link below. It literally does nothing for me whether you get the card or you don't. I mean, that is so personal decision if you get the card or not. Just keep in mind, like, I think your budget is really important. I think it's really easy to get caught up in the excitement and, you know, everyone's talking about it on social media and stuff, but just really take a look at what you have and really identify what it is that you exactly need. You know, I kind of feel like this is a great opportunity coming out of the last year that we've had where I'm sure a lot of clothes didn't get worn because we were all in comfies for most of it. So just try to look at your wardrobe with a fresh eye anyways, going into a new season, then potentially not wearing a ton last year, and see, you know, if you really truly need some of these items. Now, with that being said, there are a ton of great items in this sale in terms of what I would like to call staples. So if you need over-the-knee boots, there's these Steve Madden ones that are back this year. I actually got the cognac brown last year and the black because I wear them to death. Absolutely love over-the-knee boots. Those are coming back. There's another, I'm not sure if it's Steve Madden, but there's another pair of booties. They will probably sell out quickly, but they will, I do believe that they will restock. They did last year in multiple colors. I'm gonna be honest, this year the cardigans and sweaters, I didn't see as many as I've had in the year past. I actually got this thermal, I think it was 2 years ago now. Got it in a medium. It's definitely on the oversized, larger size. I definitely could have done a small. So that's the brand Carlson, I think you say it. They do have another thermal this year, I think for $24, maybe $19. It comes in like 5 colors. It comes in like an oatmeal heather color. It also comes in an orange color. I feel like the orange this year, last year in the past, I feel like it's been a very rusty orange. This year, it kind of has a little bit more of a redder tone to it. It's kind of like a cherry tomato orange. I don't know. I do really like that. I see it in a couple of the pieces. So you can go online right now to Nordstrom and preview the sale. Everybody can do that. If you don't know if you do have a Nordstrom card and you don't know what your status is, you as well log into your account and it literally tells you at the top. So anyways, everyone's able to preview. What I think is the best thing to do is to start kind of saving. In the Nordstrom app. You can actually make a wish list and you can save there. But to me, whatever's in your wish list, or maybe you put it up on your notes on your computer or your iPhone, like just copy and paste the links, however you think is easiest. I would make that list as narrow as possible. Like, this is my 100% must-haves. These are maybe after, you know, I see what I get and things like that. That's how I would approach the sale. So definitely be able to, when you can get into the sale online, you're able to just click your links, add them, and purchase. Now, if you follow me in the Like to Know It app, one of the greatest things about the Like to Know It app is that you can actually create folders. So anything that you see of my content, you can actually heart it and save it, and that's a really easy way to shop as well. The curling wands, if you guys saw my video where I just kind of did like a curl like this, straighter ends, check that video out because I think YouTube didn't get it out to people quite yet. I think there was like kind of an issue on the back end with it. Anyways, the curling wands that I use from T3 are part of the sale. They're part of it every year, so you can definitely just save some money there if you've been on the hunt for a good curling iron. I highly, highly, highly recommend that. They have the iron and the wand and the, I think a blow dryer this year as well as a straightener. So you'll definitely find, you know, the cardigans, like all the kind of the typical staples that have, you know, been there obviously year over year in the past. Me personally, I kind of have quite a few cardigans in my wardrobe already. I just picked up that 2-piece set from Abercrombie that I shared in my last video. I love that. Personally, I love that little set more than any of the cardigans in the sale. That's just a personal thing. I did see a cashmere tunic. I'll put it here. I've been wanting to invest in a cashmere sweater like this for a while now, honestly several years. So this might be the year, depending on how it fits, this might be the year that I pull the trigger and get that, because it's a really pretty camel color. I was hoping for them to bring in more of a camel color, or their cashmere scarves, but they only have it in gray and black this year. So it's a little sad, because in the past there's been like these wraps that just look so beautiful and would make for a great gift. I just have never really pulled the trigger on purchasing, because obviously cashmere is a little more expensive. So I was really hoping for that this year, but I don't see that. There's a couple flannels that I think are cute. There is, oh, notice that they have the Zella joggers. It's called the Live-In Jogger, and I love my Live-In joggers. I wear a size medium. I'll try to find a photo and put it here, but literally could not recommend them more. I wear them all the time. They're still one of my favorite joggers. I definitely really recommend this jogger, and they're affordable. Regular price, they're $60, and they're on sale for $40, $38 actually, so that's great. One of my favorite sections to shop in this sale is the shoe department. Honestly, it's just because I feel like each year you pick up like a pair of booties or maybe an over-the-knee boots, but like you're instantly getting a huge savings. So sometimes the over-the-knee boots are like what, $160, $200, but you're getting them for, you know, $90 to $120. I just think they're a really good saving. Really worth the investment there. And then booties, same thing. A pair of booties I got last year, a very similar pair, are on sale this year for $90. Regular price, they are $140, so good savings there. Also, there are a pair of slide sandals for $40. I'll put them here. I actually really like the camel color, but this beige color looks like the ones that I picked up from Target that have been sold out that I wear in every single video. So if you've been liking those and kind of had your eyes on that and want something similar, this is a great dupe for that. And then of course, beauty products. There's my absolute favorite shampoo and conditioner by Caviar anti-aging set. That's in the sale, $72 for 2 full-size bottle, and the CC cream. That is a great price. I'm excited about that. There's a travel size set from Charlotte Tilbury that I am looking into buying just so I can try their moisturizing set. Here's a couple beauty items. I do wanna, just a tip for beauty, I think you just need to be really careful about some of the lipsticks or lip gloss, because if you're buying it in a set, it might not actually be saving you a ton of money if you're not gonna wear one of those colors. So just kind of like a trick about that, like actually, or a tip on that, actually think about if you will actually wear all of the lipsticks. Otherwise, it might just be worth it to buy your one and true favorite color at full price, so you're just not spending more on something that you're not gonna wear. There are these Fendi sunglasses. I think they look so cool. They have like the Fendi F logo all over the lens. They do remind me of the Louis Vuitton ones. Anyways, I think these sunglasses are really cool, but they're still $260, so I don't think I'm gonna pull the trigger on that, but I do think those look really cool. Okay, I do wanna keep this video a little bit under control. I don't wanna get too winded and share like everything and anything, because I know it's overwhelming, especially a sale like this. You go online and it's just like, holy crap, where do you start? But I really think it's so important to have your list of the items that you're looking for. That list, look at your closet now, make sure that you're not buying things that you haven't worn or that you already have that are in perfectly great condition. I would love to be a great resource for you guys. I will be posting the Like to Know It app probably on a daily basis. I'll be sharing a ton of my Instagram stories. I will share a video here with my actual haul of what I love, hits and misses, what's worth it, what's not. But one thing to note, if you do follow me on Instagram stories, I will be sure to post like when something comes back in stock. I create like a million alerts and things like that just so I can keep you guys up to date and informed. I would love for you to follow me over there. I just think that'd be super helpful for you guys too if you're shopping the sale. And then of course in the Like to Know It app, it is a free app. you can follow me there. I would love that. But it's just really an easy way. I post 2 to 3 times there a day. Most of those photos or content don't make it to Instagram just for the nature of it. So I post all the time in there what I love or just different things that I'm trying. So that would be a great resource to try there. And then of course, everything will be rounded up on my blog. My blog is just simply www.brittanyandcourtney.com. I will have everything linked there. And as well, if you don't want the Like to Note app, if you go to my blog and hit shop at the very top, that is all of the posts that I do put in the Like to Note app. It's a little bit easier to find in the Like to Note app because you can actually search like Nordstrom, Steve Madden, booty, and what I've talked about will populate, but that is a resource. That link is something that is helpful on my blog. Just might not be as easy to find past items. One last thing while I am thinking about it, please keep in mind a lot of things will sell out in your cart. If you follow me over on Instagram, I can let you know when some of those popular items come back in stock. But keep in mind that I hate the wastefulness of this. It's the nature of the sale though. Keep in mind things will sell out quickly. So if you have items in your cart, they are not yours until you literally hit place order. So a lot of people recommend, I hate it, but it is what it is. A lot of people recommend checking out if you have like 5 items you're obsessed with, you got them, put them in your cart, place your order, and then you can add the other items or whatever you want. From a very personal standpoint, keep in mind of what that means. You're having them ship way more. You inevitably will be returning things, but with Nordstrom, you can, when you go into your account, you can select everything at once and ship back. So that's nice that you can do one package back. But yes, it is the nature of the sale. Things will sell out, but just keep checking to make sure if it comes back in stock. So I really hope you liked this video. I hope it was informative. I hope you don't feel overwhelmed by it. If you're someone that gets annoyed by the Nordstrom content on social media, I do get it. It's really hyped up. There's just so many great pieces in it year over year. And just kind of gets excited for fall. I feel like everyone loves fall fashion and, you know, the cozy season and all that kind of stuff. So I totally get it. It's very hyped up. But I think you just need to take it with a logical approach of what you actually need and get excited by those pieces that you need versus overspending or, you know, just being overwhelmed. So yeah, I will be sure to share everything that I recommend. Of course, I'll have the try on haul coming and I'll recommend other favorites, what I have in my cart, what my eyes are set on, all that. I'll be sharing that over the next couple weeks. Before really the sale opens up to the vast majority of the card holders and then of course open to the public. There are certain things you guys are looking for in the sale, even, you know, Christmas holiday gift ideas. Let me know. I would love to curate, a little shopping list or collage for you guys in the Like to Note app or something like that. So just let me know. Otherwise, get excited. I get excited every year just because I do think it's awesome to get these great pieces at such a good price going into the season. I think it just gets a little exciting. And I love to see what you guys pick up and what you love. And, you know, a lot of these items I have worn for years now. So I love that about the sale. If you find a good item, then it's obviously a great investment to spend. But yeah, if you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please hit that subscribe button. I would love for you guys to join me. I think I'm at 60 subscribers, which, you know, I'm excited about. So I hope all 60 of you are here. Shout out to everybody who's been leaving me comments and saying that they've enjoyed these videos. Thank you so much. It's like literally such an amazing bright spot when I wake up in the morning. I'm like, oh, I have another subscriber, or like someone left me a comment. My husband's like, that's awesome, Britt, you know. But I really, really love that. So please do hit subscribe. I do have a goal of wanting to reach 1,000 by the end of summer. Big goal, so help me get there. Yeah, I hope I see you guys in my next video really soon next Sunday. Tell everybody to shop the sale.